Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. Werner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kubo. Oh, that is... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kubo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Andreas Pereira plays it short. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly...
It's Werner! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! And the follow-up! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's shifting. Brahim Diaz! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Brahim Diaz really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kanji cuts it out. Ruben Neves. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, great! And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the ball's a good one here. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Werner really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Werner. Loose pass, and they could be in. Away from immediate danger. Ake. Nicely intercepted. Nzonzi. De Arrascaeta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's through, and this looks dangerous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Brahim Diaz. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Gets his pass away. And that is masterful defending. Andreas Pereira. He's through here. He's away. Kubo. Hakimi deals with that comfortably. Matheus Nunes. Luis Suarez.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's not got that quite right. It'll be a throw-in. Andreas Pereira, and he welcomes it. There's the hit! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Out for a throw. Fabinho short changes him with that pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Suarez. It's run loose here. So what can they make of this? Akanji calmly anticipates. Matheus Nunes. Luis Suarez. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. That pass isn't the best. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. That's gone loose. Kubo. Bayern Munich trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. De Arrascaeta. Luis Suarez. He's having a go! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Looking for the runner. Oh, and he's through the middle. He'll try from distance. Really well taken goal. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pass is just off target. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting...
Now the finish! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Boca Juniors playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, well played. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Brahim Diaz, he's through, now is he in? Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found him and a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Werner. Dinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Werner.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the shot's on here. Big chance! Luis Suarez, well seen, saw that coming. Matheus Nunes. Luis Suarez. It's Werner! And he's hit it too high.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
The pass is intercepted. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Werner. That's been cut out, well played. Andreas Pereira. Bayern Munich have a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. De Arrascaeta. Now it's Werner. There's a sharp little ball here. Kubo. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital. Matheus Nunes.
4 added minutes has been
Hakimi.
indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Passing nice and neat. Kubo! And he hits the net! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. João Pedro, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Looking tidy in possession here. Showing good feet. Ball has bounced loose now. That's very neat. He's been picked out. Oh, that's a fine interception. Spread out to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ruben Neves. De Arrascaeta.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Rodrigo. De Arrascaeta. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Brahim Diaz, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Boca Juniors with the corner, they're first. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's through here. He is just caressing the ball. Byrne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Werner. De Arrascaeta.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A real chance if he can get through. Kubo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Arrascaeta. That pass isn't the best. And now the breakaway. Kubo. Byrne. Werner. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's got away. Andreas Pereira. Up to meet it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Rodrigo. He's a sharp little ball here. De Arrascaeta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nzonzi. Now it's Werner. It's Werner! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
De Arrascaeta. Oh, that's a key interception. Fabinho. Here's Andreas Pereira. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Fabinho spots it and intercepts.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Bayern Munich have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. Bird. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He welcomes it in. And a header! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half.
And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Matheus Nunes fiddles it through. Now it's João Pedro. Hits one! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming.
Yes! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Attendance for this match was 60,179.
This is coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's free, he has got space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And the shot! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. De Arrascaeta! Oh, taken with style! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
There's the hit! They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. No outsmarting him this time. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the right, Rodrigo. Matheus Nunes. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And it's Nzonzi. De Arrascaeta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. And he's straight offside. Has a look and has a go. And he couldn't quite make it 6. And the keeper's given it away. Rodrigo. Zonzi calmly anticipates. Matheus Nunes. That is a great ball. Decent hit! Sticks it away!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Boca Juniors playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Now it's Andreas Pereira. Gets into some space. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Matheus Nunes. De Arrascaeta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Kubo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kubo. There's the shot! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Bayern Munich, totally rampant here. Werner. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Cristiano Ronaldo on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kubo. Rafael Toloi gets across to intercept that. De Arrascaeta. Boca Juniors ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Brahim Diaz tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Byrne, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and the counter is on. Foot in. Ruben Neves. Ibrahimovic. And it's Ruben Neves. Over to the left. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And here's Suarez. Rodrigo. Koulibaly is there, and he can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Rafael Toloi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rodrigo. Played with finesse. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And Zonzi. Spread out to the left. Rodrigo. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Luis Suarez. No joy this time.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ibrahimovic. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And Zonzi.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kubo picks out great hits. Oh, the ball's surely this time. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. interesting ball. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. And now the hit. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's looking to set free a runner. Ruben Neves. De Arrascaeta. Now Luis Suarez. He might be in here!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kubo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Brahim Diaz. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Played up towards the front line. Ruben Neves. Rodrigo. Matheus Nunes. Oh, he's found some space here. Rodrigo.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Brahim Diaz. Ake did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boca Juniors, corner number 2 then. Massive leap! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Boca Juniors break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
52.
He is through here. The message is clear. None shall pass. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ronaldo is flagged offside. Brahim Diaz. The ball has bounced loose now.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Boca Juniors have their third corner.
Number 25, coming on the field, number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Driving on and making good progress. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. He's one-on-one, surely! He's had a shot! And it's in! Bayern Munich are all square! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. That was travelling. Matheus Nunes, Rodrigo engages and forces him off the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's João Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rodrigo looking here to chip it through, spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The final 5 minutes. Fabinho. Now that's well seen too. Akanji. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Matheus Nunes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
What a throw in. Threads one in. It's a good spell of possession, this. James Rodriguez. And that's it. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. He's had a shot!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, easy pickings there. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Adams. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Camera. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shot a goal! And here's Insigne. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they've got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Ball's gone out of play. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Pedro. Over to the left. Gets away from his opponent. Kubo hits one! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now there's a fine ball. Fabinho is looking to set free a runner. He's left his man. Great hit! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
João Pedro might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his...
Decent hit! Son Heung-min! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Kashiwa Risol get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets into some space. He's shifting through the gears here. Shots on here. There's the shot! And we have our very first corner. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Kashiwa Risol can counter promptly here. Moran calmly anticipates, and it's Son Heung-min. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for options for movement. Andreas Pereira, and now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now João Pedro. And that's real chance! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Not got that quite right. Camera. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely intercepted. Insigne. Great ball, and he's in here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Brahim Diaz gets flagged offside. Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, Red, nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Outside the stadium.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Here we go again then. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kamara. And here's Son Heung-min. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Looking here to alter the direction of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Nice ball, and the shot! It's a goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now that's well seen too. Kubo. Now it's João Pedro. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. No way through, so back it comes. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kashiwa Resol are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Oh, it's in! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance
Son
for this
Heung-min
match was
gets it back.
60,179.
Oh, great! And the shot! He scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a decent clearance. Kubo. Can he finish? Surely this time. Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 25. Number 8. Andreas
Bayern
Pereira.
Munich go into the
Coming
lead.
on the field. Number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Kashiwa
Number
Resol
11,
looking to pass their way through.
Martinelli.
Is there any
Substitution.
support? Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Quintero. Oh, good read. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Brahim Diaz. This is promising. Big chance! It's come back out! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
That's been intercepted.
Bayern Munich clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koulibaly.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. He's found the way through. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Oh look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Octavio. Oh, that and the finish! It's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Son Heung-min. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, sweet feet. Brahim Diaz. Octavio. It's a quick ball upfield. Gets his pass away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
João Pedro. He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. João Pedro taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Bayern Munich leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.